The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Finn questions Bill's bizarre Luna bond, demands house arrest answers. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, feels a great sense of empathy when it comes to Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Although Bill doesn't excuse Luna's crimes, he understands Luna's unstable upbringing and relates to how that affected her. Of course, B&B fans know Bill came to Luna's rescue after she was beaten in prison. Luna claimed she wouldn't survive if she had to stay there, so Bill intervened with this whole house arrest situation. However, Bill also feels like Luna deserves a place where she can truly grow and change for the better. Bill is already seeing a transformation in Luna, whether it's a real one or not. No one can know for sure since Luna has proven she's a master manipulator, but Bill is certainly buying what she's selling. We're seeing a very protective Bill, but John Finnegan's Tanner Novlan protective side may come out next. Although Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, repeatedly insisted Finn wasn't Luna's father, it feels like the show's way of dragging this story out even further. Following paternity proof that Finn is the bio dad, Poppy may have no choice but to confess. Whatever the case, we want to talk about Finn's reaction to Bill pulling all those legal strings for Luna. What will Finn do once he realizes Bill got Luna out of jail and has been hiding her under his roof? It could leave Finn questioning what's really going on with this house arrest arrangement. Finn might even suspect Bill has some sort of creepy attraction to Luna under the circumstances. Bill may make it clear that he thinks of Luna like a daughter, but things could change once Papa Finn steps up. If Finn feels like Luna's living arrangements are inappropriate, he may try to take charge of Luna instead. That could definitely be a problem for Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McSins Wood. Once this whole story unravels, Finn may end up living on his own with Luna if a separation or divorce is in his future. Regardless, Finn may barge in the Spencer mansion sooner or later and question what Bill's true motives are. Bill's bond with Luna may be bizarre as far as Finn's concerned, so stay tuned for updates on all Finn's questions. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn will find out about Bill working his legal magic, so we'll bring you more predictions on the shocking news and erupting drama. Dr. John Finnegan has always been a man of logic, but even he can't ignore the growing unease gnawing at him. Ever since Luna Nozawa entered their lives, there's been one mystery after another, and now Bill Spencer's sudden fixation on her has thrown up a glaring red flag. Finn can't help but question it. Why is Bill so invested in Luna's well-being? Why is he treating her like a daughter, practically moving heaven and earth to protect her? And most importantly, why did he put her under house arrest at his mansion like she's a high-profile suspect? The whole situation reeks of secrecy, and Finn isn't one to back down when something doesn't sit right. Finn corners Bill. Time for answers. Finn doesn't waste any time. He heads straight to Spencer Publications, knowing he won't get the runaround if he confronts Bill directly. Walking into Bill's office, he catches the publishing magnate in deep thought, staring at a photo of Luna on his desk. That alone is enough to send Finn's concern into overdrive. What the hell is going on, Bill? Finn demands, not bothering with pleasantries. Why is Luna under lock and key at your place? Bill, ever the cool-headed businessman, barely blinks. I'm protecting her, he says simply. Keeping her safe. Finn scoffs. From what? Or should I say from who? Bill's jaw tightens, his usual smug demeanor wavering just enough for Finn to know he's hit a nerve. There are things you don't understand, Finn. Then help me understand. Finn steps closer, his doctor's instincts kicking in. Luna's been through a lot lately. She needs support, not to feel like she's being hidden away like some kind of secret. Bill exhales sharply, rubbing his temples. It's complicated. Finn crosses his arms. Try me. A shocking confession. Bill drops a bombshell. After a tense silence, Bill finally caves. Look, I don't know how to say this without blowing your mind, but Luna might be my daughter. The room stills. Finn feels like the floor has just been ripped out from under him. He stares at Bill, trying to process the words. What? Bill sighs, running a hand through his hair. Poppy and I had a history, and now, with everything that's come out about her and her past, I have reason to believe Luna could be mine. Finn shakes his head, trying to wrap his mind around this bombshell. Have you had a DNA test? Bill hesitates. Not yet, but I will. Finn exhales, his mind spinning. If Bill's suspicion turns out to be true, then Luna is a Spencer. That changes everything. But even so, it doesn't explain why Bill has gone to such extreme lengths to keep Luna under his watchful eye. That still doesn't explain why she's on house arrest, Finn points out. What aren't you telling me? Bill leans forward, his voice dropping. Because I think someone's after her. Finn's doctor instincts kick in. Is Luna in danger? Finn's protective nature flares up instantly. Who? Bill shakes his head. I don't know yet, but I've been getting anonymous threats. At first, I thought they were meant for me, but then I realized they're about Luna. Finn feels his stomach drop. Threats? What kind of threats? Bill pulls out his phone and shows Finn a message. If you want to keep her safe, keep her close. Or else. Finn clenches his jaw. Why didn't you tell Steffi and me about this? Bill sighs. Because I didn't want to cause unnecessary panic until I had more answers. But now that you're here grilling me, I guess you deserve to know. Finn runs a hand down his face, exhaling sharply. So you're telling me Luna could be your daughter, and on top of that, someone is out to hurt her? Bill nods grimly. Exactly. Finn processes the information, his instincts screaming at him to act. Then we need to take this to the authorities. Bill shakes his head. Not yet. I need to find out who's behind this first. Finn isn't satisfied, but he knows Bill well enough to understand that once he's made up his mind, there's no swaying him. Still, that doesn't mean Finn will stand idly by. Fine, Finn concedes, though his mind is already working on a plan. But I'm not just going to sit around and wait for something to happen. I need to see Luna. A secret meeting. Luna's conflicted feelings. That night, Finn sneaks over to Bill's estate. He finds Luna in her room, curled up in a chair, looking lost in thought. When she sees him, relief washes over her face. Finn, she breathes, rushing to hug him. I'm so glad you're here. He holds her close, feeling the weight of her distress. Luna, what's going on? Why are you letting Bill keep you here? She pulls back, biting her lip. I don't know. He says it's for my protection and I want to believe him, but something doesn't feel right. Finn studies her. Has he told you why? She nods hesitantly. He thinks he's my father. Finn sighs. And how do you feel about that? Luna looks away. Conflicted. I mean, I'd always felt different, like there was something about my past I didn't know. But if Bill is my father, what does that mean for my life? For my mom? Finn cups her face gently. No matter what happens, you're not alone in this. I promise. Luna nods, her eyes brimming with emotion. Thank you, Finn. But even as she says it, Finn can't shake the ominous feeling creeping up his spine. Because if Bill is right, if someone is targeting Luna, then time is running out, and he won't stand by and let her become a pawn in someone's dangerous game. The truth must come out, before it's too late.